Shalom, family. Happy, wonderful Wednesday. Yes, it's been a long, arduous day, and I pray that your day has been well and you're getting an opportunity to rest. Coming to you this evening and having my cup of turmeric hot steaming tea. We're getting into another reading. Going to be reading 1Thessalonians chapter 2, 1 through 20. And we're going to jump over to Revelation chapter 6, 1 through 17. Sit back and be prayerful and be mindful and ease your mind as we get into these scripts. Starting with 1 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 1. On down. For yourselves, brethren, know our entrance in unto you, that it was not in vain. But even after that we had suffered before, and were shamefully entreated, as ye know, at Philippi we were bold in our Elohim to speak unto you the gospel of Yah, with much contention. For our exhortation was not of deceit, nor of uncleanness, nor in guile. But as we were allowed of Yah to put in trust with the gospel, even so we speak, not as pleasing men, but Elohim, which trieth our heart. For neither at any time used we flattering words, as ye know, nor a cloak of covetousness, Elohim is witnessed, nor of men sought we glory, neither of you, nor yet others, when we might have been burdensome, as the apostles of Hamashiach, but we were gentle among you, even as a nurse cherisheth her children. So being affectionately desirous of you, we were willing to have imparted unto you not the gospel of Elohim only, but also our own souls, because ye were dear unto us. For ye remember, brethren, our labor and travail, for laboring night and day, because we would not be chargeable unto any of you. We preached unto you the gospel of Yah. Ye are witnesses, and Elohim also, how holy and justly and unblameably we have ourselves among you that believe. As ye know how we exhorted and comforted and charged every one of you, as a father doth his children, that ye would walk worthy of Elohim, for hath called who hath called you unto his kingdom and glory. I'm going to read verse 12 again. That we would walk worthy of Elohim, who hath called you unto his kingdom and glory. For this cause also thank we Elohim without ceasing, because when ye received the word of Yah, which ye heard of us, ye received it not as the word of men, but as it is in truth, the word of Elohim, which effectually worketh also in you that believe. For ye, brethren, became followers of the churches of Elohim, which in Judea are in Hamashiach Yahushua. For ye also have suffered like things of your own countrymen, even as they have of the Yehudas, who both killed the Yahweh Yahushua, and their own prophets have persecuted us, and they pleased not Elohim, and are contrary to all men, forbidding us to speak to the Gentiles, the northern kingdom Israelites, that they might be saved, to fill up their sins always. For the wrath is come upon them to the uttermost. But we, brethren, being taken from you for a short time in presence, not in heart, endeavoring the more abundantly to see your face with great desire. Wherefore we would have come unto you, even I, Paul, once and again, but Satan hindered us. For what is our hope or joy or crown of rejoicing? Are not even ye in the presence of our Yahweh Yahushua HaMashiach at his coming? For ye are our glory and joy. Read to you the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 2, 1 through 20. Now let's jump over to Revelation chapter 6. Revelation chapter 6, starting at verse 1. It reads, And I saw the Lamb open one of the seals, and I heard, as it were, the noise of thunder. One of the four beasts saying, Come and see. And I saw, and behold, a white horse, and him that sat on, and he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering, and to conquer. And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, Come and see. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given him a great sword. And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the beast say, Come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hands. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts saying, A measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. And see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. And when he had opened the fourth seal, I heard a voice of the fourth beast saying, Come and see. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth, to kill with sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beast of the earth. And when he had opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of Elohim, and for the testimony which they held. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, How long, O Yahweh, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth? And white robes were given unto every one of them. And it was said unto them that they should rest for yet a little season, until their fellow servants also, and their brethren that should be killed, as they were, should be fulfilled. And I beheld, he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood, and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a fig tree cast her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places, and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, Fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? That's Revelation chapter 6, 1 through 17. Pray that this day has been a blessed day. I'm lifting up the sick, the poor, the destitute, those who are hurting, those who are incarcerated, those who are downtrodden and downcast in depression, praying that the Most High continues to build you up so that you can be strong in the Yahweh and in the power of his might. Pray that this has been a blessing. Now go and be at peace. Shalom unto you. Om now.